Hey everyone, this is Crystal with Rock and JC's Goat Farm. Carly here with me. Anyways, yeah, we got hit pretty good with that hurricane tropical storm. I was real nervous and eerie about it because as it was, I had a couple goats that are dealing with worm problems, and I had one that I just had a really bad feeling about, and turns out I was right. I did lose my oldest doe, Missy Hill, to the storm. And then I noticed I also had two other goats that were sick and under the weather. Needless to say, all the ones that are sick are the ones that are dealing with the worm problem. So it's just a work in progress, trying to get them back on their minerals, trying to get them the medication that they need to get better. So I've done everything I can at this point to give them whatever they need. It's now up to them to fight and get better. So, yeah, I'm going to show you who it was that was sick, so give me one sec. So Miss Calliope Girl here, as you can see, is very underweight, very much need of nutrition. She is one of my goats that is fighting with worms right now. When I went out to check on everybody, she was laying just outside the house. She wasn't on her side, but laying down and wasn't wanting to get up. And Missy was just inside the house, already gone. She had gone sometime yesterday morning. And so I was really concerned about her. Her temperature was in the low 90s. So Sarah with Fisher Price Ranch brought me over some cow calf jacket sweaters. I was able to put that on them because we were not able to find our blow dryers to make the heat tent, as she does mention in her video. And we weren't thinking of using the vehicles to put them in my truck to warm them up like they did in theirs with their truck. But luckily they weren't so bad that I wasn't able to warm them up. The sweaters and the sunlight seemed to have done the trick for them. But I'm going to walk over here to where the boys are and show you who was sick over here. Luckily, this is all we dealt with. Unfortunately, like I said, we did lose Missy Hill. She gave me triplets last year and did a good job of raising the one. We lost the one, and then I ended up having to bottle feed the other one, which is Luna, my little white one. So at least I have a daughter out of her that I'll be able to breed next year. So with that being said, I didn't completely lose my genetics. I just lost my big girl. Anyways, Java, which is one of my little breeders, he was the one that is also too fighting with worms. And I came out and he too was under temperature, and luckily, like I said, with those little cow sweaters and the sunlight, he was able to dry up and warm up, and gave him all the medication I could to get him feeling better. But as you can see, everybody else is doing fine. They're hiding up underneath the mineral buffet with Titan. Everybody else is doing good. I am still working on getting my shelter finished. I know it's taking a while when I'm doing it by myself, and only so much I can do at once. Yeah, things tend to take a bit, but that's what we've got going on right now. Just trying to keep an eye on these goats, trying to make sure they have their minerals, plenty of nutrition, and just trying to get the weight back up on these guys so that they are ready for breeding season. I don't think I'm going to be doing my breeding season at the same time Fisher Price Ranch does. I think I'm going to end up doing more toward the fall, or even early fall, maybe even late fall, just depending on what we've got for space as far as breeding pens. whatever the case may be, this is my update for now. And as soon as we get more going on, I'll bring you guys along for the ride. Thank you for watching.